Now, one of the many really off images that the world has about Christianity is that Christianity is a sin-focused faith, which couldn't be more wrong, couldn't be more off. But of course, it's just one of the many things. No surprise the world gets it wrong. How could they understand possibly something that God has given us? How could they understand it without God, of course? And welcome to this morning jolt, this spiritual refreshment, I hope, in your day. And when we look at this, of course, obviously, there is a lot spoken about sin in Christianity, without doubt. There is no one debating that. But if it is spoken in a biblical way, if it is addressed in a biblical way, then actually it is not sin-focused, even though we speak about sin. It is solution-focused. See, the idea of the world about Christians is that Christians are staring at their sin all day long. They're kind of navel-gazing, and they're just saying, "Oh, my sin is so bad. Oh, my sin is so bad. I hope God can somehow forgive me because I can't." Oh, and that's the image of Christendom. Now, of course, yes, at times Christians and certain denominations more than others have given reason for people to understand it that way, and some ill-advised pastors and preachers and priests have given, of course, foundation for that, for people who have been under their sad instruction to actually take Christianity. I look at it in that light and say, "Oh, that's just focusing on something unsolvable, and why bother?" And I understand that sentiment, of course. If that were truly the message of Christianity, if that were truly the expected Christian behavior, then ouch, that wouldn't be a place that is worth really following, because we're just basically putting ourselves in an infinite cycle where we're saying, "Oh, I'm so sinful. Oh, I cannot solve it. Oh, I'm so sinful. Oh, I cannot solve." And this is how it goes all through our lives. But that's not true. Actually, all of Easter is speaking about this beautiful truth that Jesus has solved it for us. And I'm not going to go into that at the moment, because I want to touch on something else, and that is for believers. The daily, of course, we are keenly aware of our sin, and we're troubled by it. This is where Paul shouts out, "O wretched man that I am, who shall deliver me out of the body of this death?" Like, I hate the sin that is with me every day, and I wish I could be free, but how could I be free? In Romans 7:24, but then in Romans 8, there's a clear answer to that. And in our days, in our daily lives, see, this is where the Holy Spirit is so important in Galatians 5:16, when Paul says, "This I say, then walk in the Spirit, and you will not fulfill the lusts of the flesh." There is a clear solution. See, this is why Christianity is not a sin-focused faith. It is a faith that acknowledges sin as it must be, because the world tries to deny it all the time. "Oh, it doesn't exist. It's not real. It's not as bad as you think. Everybody does it, and so it's okay." Right. So that's the world's idea of it. But in reality, Christianity looks at the solution of Jesus Christ on the cross, and in our daily lives as believers, it doesn't just stop at the cross. In our daily lives, Christianity encourages us and looks at the Holy Spirit's reality in our lives, and that's how we are to live, and that's how we live in a solution to our sin instead of our sin. God bless you with that truth today. Trust it will bless your day.